Howdy, and welcome to Monday's edition of Today's Bread. Now, this week, we're going over beginnings. Today's portion is the Creator. Our scripture reference is Genesis chapter 1, verses 1 and 2. Now, the first verse of the Bible goes back to the beginning of creation. Some ancient cultures taught the cosmos was eternal and that the gods, little g, gods, somehow came out of the cosmos. The Bible teaches that the cosmos was created by God, who existed before the creation. Now, the word created is only used in reference to God in the Bible. The ability to create speaks of God's omnipotence. He would have to be all-powerful, to speak things into existence out of nothing. That's Hebrews 11:3, by the way. God is the only one who can do such a thing. Debate also focuses on the word day in Genesis 1. Some say we should not take the term literally, but as a reference to creative ages of undetermined length. Even though the Hebrew word for day can be used to refer to an extended period of time, such as the day of the Lord, its normal usage is to refer to a literal 24-hour period. Now, Genesis 1 does not give us any reason to believe that the use of the word day refers to anything other than a literal 24-hour period of time as we know it today. Now, note in verses 4 and 5 that God divided the darkness and the light and called them day and night. Now, observe, too, the repeated expression, the evening and the morning were the first day, and so on. Now, that's verses 5, 8, 13, 19, 23, 31. You know, in Genesis 20:11, the commandment, remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy, verse 8, is linked to the belief God created the universe in 6 literal days and rested on the seventh. The bottom line is that believing in the biblical account of creation is a definite matter of faith. And you can see that, I think it's Hebrews 11:3. Now, God made all that is out of nothing. Nothing. He spoke. He spoke all things into existence by his creative, all-powerful word. Either we believe this or we don't. God was very much present and active in the creative process. It only instructs us that his word is all-powerful. When God speaks, things happen. The creation account clearly shows that God had a purpose and a plan for his creation. It is not the result of some random process that took place over a period of millions or even billions of years. He created the universe and all that is in it for his own pleasure, Revelation 4:11. He created humankind for his glory, Isaiah 43:7. The universe and the earth in particular were created to be inhabited by people, Isaiah 45:18. So we clearly see that the universe and all created things came into existence by the power and will of our Creator, God. Thank you. And I pray that you've enjoyed today's edition of Fresh Daily Bread. Church isn't a place to go to, it's a family you belong to. So come be a part of the family. Monday's prayer focus, God's blessing on Israel and the United States. Pray for God to bless Israel with peace and safety and for a return to biblical principles in the governments of Israel and the United States. Now remember, Jesus is coming back soon. Here's Monday's blessing. I bless you with the knowledge that God will cause you to forget the pain of your past and make you fruitful and prosperous in your future.